Can you imagine if social media existed back then? Twitter would have been trending with hashtag #WhiteHouseBBQ. Instagram stories would be full of shaky videos captioned, "Yo, they burnin' Madison's crib." TikTok would have had some British soldier doing a dance challenge with a torch. The optics were brutal. For a young nation, only about 38 years old, it looked like a knockout punch. And yet, the Republic didn't collapse. Why? Because buildings are just structures. The soul of a country is in the people who refuse to let it die. That's where we can draw the lesson. Today, there are plenty of folks who say they want to watch America burn. Some shout it on the news, others whisper it in college classrooms, and some even put it in songs like they're artsy revolutionaries. They talk about tearing the whole thing down, like society is a Lego tower that just needs a hard kick. But here's the truth. Tearing things down is easy. A child can smash a sandcastle in 3 seconds, but it takes sweat, patience, and vision to build it. The British proved destruction is quick. What makes America worth fighting for is that when the ashes cooled, people chose rebuilding over ruin. Here is a fact that will surprise you. When the British torched Washington, D.C., it was not just the White House that went up. They burned the Library of Congress, wiping out thousands of books. Knowledge literally went up in smoke. That's what fire does. It doesn't discriminate. It takes the good with the bad. So when anarchists and communists chant about wanting to burn America down, they forget that it is not just corruption or greed that would burn. It would also be freedom, opportunity, and the chance to fix what's broken. Fire is an equal opportunity destroyer. And here's where the witty twist comes in. The White House is white today because of that fire. After the blaze turned the once beautiful mansion into a pile of blackened rubble, it was rebuilt, repainted, and given its iconic name. Before then, it was just called the President's House. The fire gave it an identity. Out of destruction came definition. That's the same lesson we can take for ourselves. Your setbacks, your failures, even your moments of total collapse can become the very thing that defines your comeback. The house didn't stay blackened. It became the White House. And you don't have to stay down and out either. Now let's tie this to the soul. Improving your soul is like fireproofing your life. When bitterness, envy, or laziness set a match to your spirit, you have to decide whether you'll smolder into ashes or rise with purpose. The people who rebuilt